In the isolated corners of the outback, where the land stretches endlessly and silence weighs heavy, there exists a legend that refuses to fade. The Burrunjor, a creature feared as a relic of a prehistoric world, lurking in the shadows, waiting. Liam, a young station hand, rode through the fading light, the horizon bathed in deep red. The day had been long, and the wilderness seemed peaceful as dusk fell. But as he guided his horse along the fence line, he noticed something unusual. Deep claw marks raked across a gum tree, jagged and fresh. Nearby, the remains of a cow lay torn apart, its body still steaming in the cool air. Liam shook his head, muttering to himself. Wild dogs, he thought, or perhaps a bull gone rogue. He turned his horse to head back. That's when he heard it, a low, guttural growl that rumbled through the earth beneath him. His horse froze, rearing in panic as Liam caught sight of it in the distance. A massive shadow moved through the scrub, its hulking form barely visible in the dim light. It wasn't a dog, it wasn't a bull. It was something far older, far deadlier. Heart-pounding, Liam dug his heels into the horse's sides. They bolted, galloping into the approaching darkness, the sound of heavy footsteps shaking the ground behind them. Trees splintered and fell in its wake, the creature's guttural roars echoing through the wilderness. Liam didn't dare look back, his grip tight on the reins as they raced toward the ridge, the only escape he could see. He reached the rocky incline and scrambled off his horse, climbing frantically. The pounding footsteps stopped abruptly as he pressed his back against the rocks. He looked down, and there it stood. The Burrunjor towered below him, glowing eyes fixed on his trembling form. It let out a roar so deafening that Liam felt it in his bones. Then, as suddenly as it had appeared, the creature turned and melted into the darkness, leaving behind only silence. Dawn broke to find Liam slumped by the ridge, pale and shaken, clutching a broken branch as if it could protect him. When his station boss found him, Liam refused to speak of what he'd seen, his eyes distant and hollow. From that day forward, he refused to work after sunset, and the station was abandoned within a year. The outback holds many secrets, but some, like the Burrunjor, are better left undisturbed. Its presence lingers in the silence, a reminder of the dangers that come alive when the sun goes down. The land may seem empty, but some shadows are never truly gone.